What's cooking, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay, and today I'm going to be showing you a recipe that is blowing up everywhere online, pancake cereal. My name is Jay, and this is Broil LA. So this recipe has blown up on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook over the past couple weeks, so we're gonna make our own version. So this recipe is essentially just my typical buttermilk pancake recipe, and if you're making this with normal pancake sizes, about 4 to 6 inches in diameter, it'll make about 4 to 6 pancakes, which is enough for 2 to 3 people depending on how hungry or how big they are. So what we're gonna do first is, in a bowl, I have 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. And to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of white sugar and a half teaspoon each of baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Alright, so once all of our dry ingredients are well incorporated, we're going to go straight away into our wet ingredients. So to the same bowl, we're going to add 1 cup of buttermilk, along with 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 whole egg, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're then gonna switch to a rubber spatula and mix everything together until it's all well combined. A couple of lumps are okay, but we don't want any dry raw flour in here. Alright, so now our pancake batter is essentially done. So all we have left to do is cook the pancakes. Now, since we're making miniature pancakes to put in a bowl and look like cereal, we're gonna need to put these into a piping bag. So here I have a piping bag which I just inverted into a cup. I'm gonna pour about half of this batter into this piping bag, and then we're gonna cut a little bit of the tip off. Alright, so what I did to preheat our pan is I started out by preheating it over medium heat, just to get it all evenly heated, and then what I'm gonna do is lower it to medium low. What that's gonna do is maintain the heat in the pan without burning all of our pancakes. And what I like to do is actually take a stick of butter, and I like to line the bottom of the pan with the butter, and then take a paper towel and remove just any excess butter so that our pancakes don't stick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook these for about 1.5 to 2 minutes on the first side. You're gonna see the top of the pancake sort of dry out, just like with a normal pancake. And then we're gonna flip them over, and then we're gonna cook them for an additional maybe 15 to 20 seconds on the second side. Once they're done, we're gonna move them to another plate and then go on to the second batch, again repeating with that butter and paper towel method. Alright, so I got through about half of our pancake batter before I was just over making tiny little pancakes. But to finish off our pancake cereal, we're going to top it off with a little bit of butter, some sliced strawberries, blueberries, and an ungodly, unhealthy amount of maple syrup. Alright, so to make our pancake cereal recipe, what we did is we just started off with a regular old buttermilk pancake recipe, and we just made miniature pancakes out of it. Now, if you want pancakes, I would just suggest you make normal sized pancakes, and if you want cereal, just eat regular cereal. Leave these trendy things to Gen Z.